There is a place in your throat right now that's been working overtime. Not to stay silent necessarily, but to manage what happens next. The message you shortened before you sent it. The invoice you didn't follow up on. The yes you gave when your body had already said, oh hell no. The correction you let slide in the meeting so it wouldn't become a whole thing. Welcome, Radiant Soul. What we're doing here is not learning to be braver. It's giving your voice back the part of it that got sent away to keep the peace. Now, this isn't a meditation to help you relax before the hard conversation. This is a Reiki activation to release the reflex that shows up before you even know you're having one. Now, before anything else, let your jaw unclench. Let your shoulders drop half an inch. You don't have anything to manage here, not even this. If you are open to receiving the Reiki and the light code activations throughout this transmission, please say yes in your mind's eye now. Beautiful. Let's begin by calling your energy back. Back from every place you left a piece of yourself standing guard today. At your desk, in a conversation that you're still replaying, in a room you haven't even walked into yet. Call all of it home now. Take a breath in through your nose. And let it go slower than it wants to. Again, in through the nose. And out longer than the in. We're not clearing anything you're not ready to release. Just the static. The old programming that told you the safest voice is the smallest one. Let go too of the effort, the constant low calculation of how to say it so no one flinches, how to time it, cushion it, package it. Just for these next few minutes, you don't have to get it right. You don't have to do anything. We call in Archangel Gabriel, keeper of the clear and honest voice. We call in Archangel Michael, here tonight, not for battle, but to cut what needs cutting, Gently, only the cords that keep you bracing for what happens after you speak, but never the people themselves. We call in Quan to hold the part of you that learned to go quiet with witness and without judgment. And we call in the Oversoul of Aureya, whose whole current is built on this, that you were never meant to earn the right to be heard. Before we release anything, let's honor it. The part of you that learned to get easy, to get small, to soften the message before it left your mouth, that part was never weak. It was reading a room correctly. It kept you safe in a moment when speaking plainly might have cost you something you couldn't afford to lose. A relationship, a sense of belonging, a version of love that felt conditional even then. So take a moment to thank it. It did its job well. Now feel the soles of your feet or wherever you're resting against the earth. Let Gaia hold you there. You don't need to brace for anything right now. Nothing is coming that you have to prepare a response for. Just wait and ground and the simple fact of being held. Now bring your attention to your belly, just above your navel. This is where you read the room before you've even opened your mouth. See if you can feel it, that low, quiet bracing, the part of you already scanning for how someone else might react. It might feel like a clench, or a held breath, or a readiness that never quite switches off. Just notice it. You don't have to fix it yet. Come up now into your chest, just behind the breastbone. This is where the belief has been living that your worth was conditional, that you had to be easy to be loved, easy to be kept. Let it hear something true, spoken very plainly. Your worth was never a negotiation. It was never contingent on how smoothly you made things for everyone around you. Just let that land, even a little. A worth that steady doesn't need a managed voice to protect it. Now come up to your throat and your jaw and the soft palate of the roof of your mouth. Let Reiki pool there, warm, golden, and patient. This is the place that learned to shrink the sentence before it was finished, that softened the ask, that swallowed the correction. Let the light sit here without asking it to do anything yet. Let Gabriel's frequency move into that space now. A clean, clear tone underneath all the managing and softening. It's not louder, just truer. Archangel Michael, cut the cord now, not to the people you love, not to your mother, your partner, your work, but to the outcome, to the reaction you've been pre-managing before it's even happened. Let that cord, wherever it leads, to whomever it leads, fall away. Archangel Zadkiel is actually here as well, bringing the violet flame into the space that cord used to occupy. If it feels right, allow it to transmute the old programming itself, not the memory, just the belief that formed from it, that the only safe voice is a managed one. Watch it burn clean, violet light turning static into space. Your nervous system is about to learn something it hasn't had proof of yet. That you can say the true thing, and whatever happens next, happens. You do not have to manage it in advance, negotiate it in advance, or soften it in advance. Let your body register that as truth, even just for a moment. Even just this once. Good. See a doorway now in front of you. Behind it, the conversation with the person closest to you, the one whose reaction you've been softening for without even deciding to. Feel your throat stay open as you look at it. And now another doorway. The money conversation. The rate you haven't asked for. The invoice you've let go quiet. Feel your throat stay open. Another, the friendship, where you've gone along to keep the peace, even when going along cost you something. Feel your throat stay open. One more, the room where you let the credit slide, the meeting where you softened a valid word into a suggestion because a suggestion felt safer. Feel your throat stay open. If it feels aligned, meet your future self for just a moment. the version of you who has already stopped managing everyone else's reaction. Notice what their throat feels like. It's loose, it's unguarded. Notice how they carry themselves. They're not louder, not harder, just unbraced. Let that sensation move backward into you now, however it wants to arrive. This isn't a future you have to earn your way toward. It's already available, closer than you think. Let the code settle into your cells. You don't need to hold on to this consciously or remember any of the words. Your body will carry it even after your mind lets it go, the way it already carries so much you never think about. Bring your awareness back down through your throat, your chest, your belly, your hips, your legs, into the earth beneath you. Let Gaia ground every code we've worked with tonight all the way into your body, deeper than thought, into muscle, into breath. Let your whole body soften into whatever surface is holding you. When you're ready, and not before, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your shoulders. And feel yourself come back into the room at whatever pace feels true. In the meantime, we thank Gabriel. We thank Michael and Quan. We thank Zadkiel and the Violet Flame and the Oversoul of Aureya. And thank you, Radiant Soul, for receiving. Just know that each time you return here, you will meet this at a brand new layer. This same throat, this same voice you just reclaimed, is still opening in more than one place. There's a temple I'm building right now, gate by gate, in real time, walking the very descent and return your voice just moved through tonight. Now, it isn't finished, and I'll say that honestly, but if that feels like something you'd like to walk alongside me while it opens, there's a gate quiz that shows you exactly where you're standing, and from there, you're welcome to walk it with me as each gate comes online. There is no order required, no beginning you need to have already made. The early rate reflects that. It's $44 a month or $444 a year, all held for as long as you stay, because you'll have been here from the start. There's no rush to any of this, but there is a link below whenever you're ready. And whatever you choose next, what moved through you tonight is already yours. It doesn't need a next step to be real. So rest now if that's what you need. You are already home in your own voice. Until we meet again, Radiant Soul, have a beautiful day.